Well, it's time to start again. And we'll do this with Davion Reanimated. Because you know what this guy's going to be all about. Let's see here. This looks to be the best guy, I guess. Maybe this guy's the best. So, Necromanser. Some previous graduate must have brought back one too many grim dark books covered in skulls. Necromancers are bad people, ugly on the inside. They use pulsive energy left by the dead to summon minions as well as gamble their own blood to defeat enemies. You should feel ashamed of yourself just for reading this paragraph. Well, we're gonna do it. We're gonna build ourselves a Necromancer. Get a little bit of Scourger here. And... yeah, let's take Numanized. So I feel like, you know, being reckless. Sure, let's go with this wizard type of character. So, I don't expect much of this character. This is more or less just to showcase a little bit about the Necromancer. Really. Yes, identify stuff for me, please. Ah, here we go. So, if you look over here... Professor Davion Resurgence. Hello, Davion Reanimated. You've worked hard during your graduation. If you like, I can offer you some special training. I can grant you a complete mastery over cryo science. Right here in the academy. No monster requiring crush required. Powerful stuff. You don't want to end up like me, right? So yes, basically, this is Davion Resurgence. He basically turned into a ghost. Alright, so there we go. Yes, there's basically the, you know, the room where he teaches stuff. Now, one good thing about this is that I've learned cryo science, so... they got the awesome stuff down here. I'll put this right here, and I'll put, I don't know, put that right there. Apparently I have harnessing mana, so I have extended mana pool. Don't have this though. I might want to get that. I have martial exchanges, basic weaponry. That's fine. We got light armor. That sucks, but whatever. Alright, here's the literal forbidden arts and stuff. So mana bones, blah blah. Alright, raise them mostly. So spend one dead pulse to create a mostly function pile of parts that will follow you and fight your enemies. When it dies, again, it will explode and deal points damage to every creature around it. Summoning it mostly will detonate any are mostly unsummoned. So there we go. Give me all the summon stuff now. I'll go to the chemist. So yes, I died to a warlord with Davion Resurgence because of my idiocy in the last episode. Hey, shieldcraft, that's nice. And chirography, sure. So if I want to, I could use medium armor. I'm not sure I think much of light armor. Basically, it lets you create a shield around yourself, but essentially, you know, the shield's kind of weak, I think. So what's this flex shield? This is the thing that tricksters can do. So create a boom-bending shield that reduces the amount of damage you take while converting summon to resources. Use the power again to cause a blow, dealing a flurry of elemental damage nearby enemies at random. Basically random stuff. I'm not going to basically do anything else besides that, so sort of get going. And look at that, there's no graves. No grave for my guy who fell. Right here. Alright, let's get to spending some stuff here. I have no idea what Necromancer uses, so I'm just going to evenly spend out my stats. And we'll start picking up science next time. So yes, onward, here I go. So I have no idea how Necromancer really plays. This is really the first time I started playing it. I mean, I had, you know, Necromancer spells, but... More of I'll be able to summon skeletons eventually. And I get extra movement sometimes on these guys, so I'll be... having to be extra careful about taking damage, but... I get extra movements to kill stuff. Alright, let's go with someone mostly. There's a mostly. Of course, I can detonate corpses and such. Now, I wonder if there's like a time limit on these guys or something, because these guys are dying pretty damn quick. Only lives for a limited time. Yeah, it seems like these things are dying on me, mostly, so... Not sure they're really all that important. Oh well. I'll learn new stuff as I go forward. Like right now. So let's see here. This is Mana Bones. Grants defensive aura on Death Pulse pickup. Damaging champions and bosses will occasionally spawn Death Pulses. So picking up a Death Pulse gives you a brief defensive aura that reduces incoming damage by 50% until the end of the turn. Also, damaging a boss, champion, or ancient king will sometimes cause a Death Pulse to appear. What's this? Curse a creature to take 1 poison damage each round for 5 rounds. If the creature dies while under the effects of the curse, they explode, dealing poison damage to everyone adjacent to them, and then reform is mostly under your control. Okay. Let's try this thing out. Let's cast on this slime. And it turns into a mostly. Alright, interesting. Kill them all. All of a sudden he's got, let's says he's roaming around killing everything. This is an interesting spell in Necromancer. I wonder if it's going to be powerful later on. These things aren't dying, unlike my other mostly, so... Yeah, I'm getting experience for them killing stuff. Cool. This is a really fun skill. It does cost me a dead pulse, I guess, to use the spell, but it is damn powerful. Look at all my mostlies just floating around the place. I wonder what happens if I try and just summon a mostly. Apparently these count as enemies for me. These mostlies. You know, let's stick around. I'm gonna try and kill a few more enemies for our achievement that I basically get. Basically, every time I'm killing these, like, you know, enemies, I'm getting a ticking score toward a achievement called Mostly Me. I think if you kill 30 enemies while having mostlies around, you basically get the achievement. During your life as a single mostly. Ridiculous little achievement, but whatever. Alright, it's ticking down. Unfortunately. It was ticking up, but I think some of my mostlies are dying finally. Or not. Basically, I've got 3 like achievements going on, I guess, for the individual mostlies. Mostly died. I'm not sure which is like the mostly that has the highest score, but like one's at 25, one's at 20. A few more mostlies and, or a few more kills and I'll be good to go. This is probably boring to watch, but I mean, you know, achievement farming. This is a really easy achievement to get, so. Look at them all. Mostlies. One more to go. It's a bit problematic having all these mostlies around, but whatever. There we go. Down in Dungeon mostly me. Kill 3 enemies basically with mostly alive. That's what that achievement's all about. Alright, so it does kill other mostlies when you summon one. Oh, that was just fun to do. Just boom, everything dies. And yes, there's gonna be champions around, which are probably gonna be an issue, but boy, this is fun. Alright, what have I got here? I've got Dead Crafting. Consume all your dead pulses to build loyal Grave Mooks who will fight at your side. The number of Grave Mooks is based on their dead pulses consumed. The power of the Grave Mook scale with your level, but they're generally fragile. Let's just take this off because that's just a stupid. This is a stupid skill right here. What's this one? Messenger of Oblivion. Target creature is addled for 5 rounds, has a beneficial effect strip away, and cursed to receive extra dread purple damage when hit with melee and ranged attacks. So that's an interesting one. And there's mana bones again. Let's just get this, I guess. It's all about learning about the Necromancers, this one. Let's go curse you. This way to the boss. Looks like it. Alright, time to do this. Alright, look at that. We've got ourselves discount skeleton. Mindless undead leaf fighter, ripped bones connected to the arm bone. Make for a good distraction, all these guys. That was fun. I assume Necromancers are a little bit powerful early on, but they get weaker as time goes on. I can see that happening. Alright, let's go collect anything else I can find here. That's a useless book for me because I don't need to learn cold magic. I already know it. It was a big question. Do I really want to, like, you know, use medium armor perhaps over other stuff? No, I like this. I don't have to worry about it taking turns to skill, apparently. Just layer the floor mostly again. This is fun to watch. There's apparently a champion right there. Was a champion right there. Ah, there we go. Everything's more or less done. It's not really something I feel like I like to do, putting a shield. That's one of the things I don't like about this light armor crap. Let's just clear out these stuff here. Or I guess we'll just clear out the initial dungeons. Oh, that's it for that. Yeah, the light armor I can see how it basically works, but it's just not my sort of, you know, gameplay that I go with. Hey, I trained 11 books. Not sure it's gonna help me, but whatever. Alright, well, one good thing about having, you know, light armor and medium armor is that I can put on the medium armor if I need to. So I can do this for now. Do this, do that. Can't use our shields apparently just yet, but that's fine. I'll put that on. Hey, I got Rebel's Lair here apparently. Put that on instead. Actually, I should put this stick to medium armor where I can, actually. There is, you know, a skill I can use, I think, with the medium armor, so... if I can use it, I will. I'm not sure what you know, I like best in armor. I actually found, like, the real armor is actually kind of interesting. Is it this? If you survive being taken to 20% of your maximum health, you get an extra action on a falling turn. Oh, okay, so that's what this was going on. So apparently I had to take them with you going on for the last character quite a bit. So real armor is actually a lot more powerful than I was getting credit for. It's actually really powerful. Alright, well, I was just going to do this right now. Let's talk about the medium armor, so it gives you mobility, and I think I prefer mobility. So that's done. Now we'll put that on instead. Block might be a little bit better. All that down. You know, let's go over to this guy and see if he's got any medium armor and stuff to give me, perhaps. Just use a little bit, just a little bit, so... see what he gets me. Mace, that bow, this. Alright, let's see here. I got myself a Toxic Freezing Dungeon Crowbar. I got a rod, another rod. That's a bow. I actually got two of these, apparently, 2 crowbars. Let's see here. This one basically gives me freezes enemies in place, sometimes fills enemies with strong poison and does more poison damage. This one, which basically gives me 1 max to stand on kill, more starlight damage, more poison damage, and strong poison. So, one does more damage, one freezes guys in place. I think this one's better by a little bit. I'm just going to lock this until we can start using bows. I think I will use bows in this character, or... should I use bows? I'm using bucklers right now, but... do I want to stick with bucklers, I wonder? I haven't really used the one-handed weapons enough. Rush an enemy with your shield from up to 5 tiles away, causing them to lose their next action. That enemy and nearby enemies can make range or melee max attack for 2 rounds. And why don't I put this maybe here? Why can't I use quick dash? I wonder. The thing about sword and boar is I find that these, like, you know, skills are really weak. But I do want to show them off a little bit before, like, you know, not ever using them again. Actually, I should get rid of this stuff I've got. So... do that. Oh, okay, that's why I'm having problems. I didn't take this off. Well, that's fine, I guess. I'll find rubber armor, which is actually worth keeping later on. Well, let's go to this dungeon. And let's see here. Got something sneaker around. Oh, there's this guy. Yeah, I'm getting extra actions as you can see popping up, and those are basically from extra action skill. Okay, is there a lot of secrets I'm missing, I wonder? I am missing a secret. Something isn't right. 20% extra damage. Oh, there's some things to make me more powerful. Scorpions, look at them all. Do that. Cryo Simons, go! Oh, that's just so fun. That was fun. Not sure if I got much experience for it. This thing goes away a little bit fast. Alright, well, do. That's one thing to be careful of. This guy's apparently chasing after stuff. Through doors. Alright, let's see here. Fun. I can blow up stuff too. Here's a question, can I blow up multiple things, I guess, with that? Let's go with this. Let's try it. Yeah, it does blow up everything around you. Oh, there's a champion. But I got pretty powerful magic, so let's freeze. And let's surround him with crap. Hey, look at that. We actually get better stuff eventually. So there's a Shattering Bone Sword. I'm gonna let these guys fight a little bit. Let's try freezing him again. That was fun to do. I will say this, I really do like the cryo science, you know, skills. They do seem pretty powerful. In conjunction to all the other magic skills I've seen thus far. Let's see here. Not gonna get this, we're just gonna go get this, be done with this Adventuring 101. Restorables armor, I should probably put it on. Might be cursed, who cares? I'll put it back on. I don't think he can take it off as cursed, so Whatever. And you know, I'm not gonna use bows, so we're just gonna lock this and sell it when I get the chance to the guy back at the academy. I would like to put this on, but obviously I'm not gonna put it on because light armor. Actually, I can't put it on because I'm not using the, you know, the skill. Ah, you know what? That was fun to do. So these guys level up with you as you level up, so that's kind of interesting. There's something secret around here, probably. I mostly just don't set off these traps. I was hoping it might, but oh well. Champion. Do that to you, and I was a champion. Yeah, my mostly is open doors, which is not necessarily something I like. Oh well. They're pretty damn powerful when you mask them like this, so. A wall of red and white. Or Captain's buckler. We'll put that on, why not? Put those on too. There's a punk. There's a book. Something secret around, apparently. Legendary armsman, so I got myself some two-handed weapon stuff. Never gonna really use it, I don't think, but whatever. That's all dead. Such a fun, you know, feeling just blowing stuff up like that. That's why I like Necromancers, you know, in most games. Like, they have, like, these really devilish personas when they're done right. Like, my favorite, like, Necromancer class, like, in a game was Diablo 2, I think. That was a really fun, you know, time playing Necromancer. It wasn't just for the skeletons and all the other stuff you raise. You, like, you know, these curses and other stuff. Boss level. Overpowered with mostly's. He's already dead. Crushed by mostly Armageddon. Boink. Boink. Sever and deflect. That looks like a sword and board book. Oh, nice, nice. Nice. More sword and board. So shout out, cry, and challenge, stripping bows off your enemies from free tiles, giving you a combat bonus that lasts 2 rounds for every foe you range. I'll put that down right there for now. It's just so stupid, this skill. Stupidly overpowerful. Alright, well that's out of the way. I'm clearing these dungeons pretty damn quick. That's the nice thing about this map. I have all these dungeons around me too. Well, I think that's going to be enough for this episode. What the heck is the Legend of Drazo? Dungeon Dervish. Oh, we're taking that. No way I'm giving that up. Alright, let's see what I've got. So, should probably eat Curse. And I'll take some damage, that's fine. Here's all the stuff I picked up. Nothing really, you know, grabbing my attention right off the bat here. At all. That's fine, though. Now, you know what? There's actually something worth noting here. I can take stuff out of the vault, and I'm actually wondering if I should take out some of this stuff. I'm really wondering if I should take this out for sure. The pure copper longsword, that's kind of weak to leave in there. Both of them now bounce into a second nearby target. That's cool, but not sure I want to put that on. There's that insatiable Bloodslayer. 2-handed axe, 2-handed sword, pole arm. I think I'll keep this all in here for now. I'll go up here, unlock you. I mean, this is a nice sword by the looks of it, but I mean, it's not going to match up to better items. So, you know, low tier sword. So just get rid of it. Not worry about it. Let's get to spending. Boom, boom, boom. Or is boom, boom, apparently. Well, that's going to be it for the first episode here. I'm going to keep doing this with the Necromanser because it looks like I'm going to have a little bit of fun with it. Well, keep going. So take care.